everyone, welcome to Play It Forward. My name is Joe, and I'm here bringing you another episode of my Fallout 4 discussion series. And right now, for this episode, I'm just gonna be talking to you guys about whether I think Fallout 4 is a good game, whether it's a bad game. Now, as far as a video game goes, Fallout 4 really is it's just a good game, man. It's a good game. The gameplay is excellent if you want to compare it to Fallout 3 in New Vegas. Bethesda really stepped it up. It's a huge, massive open world, so it's really good. I poured hours into it. I'd recommend it if you haven't played Fallout 4 yet, which if you're watching this video, you most likely have. But however, is it a good Fallout game? Now that's the question that I'm going to bring here. Is it a good Fallout game? For Fallout, I don't think it's a good Fallout game. It doesn't have, for one, it doesn't have that atmosphere that Fallout 3 had. Fallout 3 absolutely nailed. And quite frankly, it doesn't have the atmosphere that New Vegas has either. Both of those games really had that post-apocalyptic atmosphere, and Fallout 3 really nailed it best out of those three games. But Fallout 4 really, it didn't feel like you're suffering. It doesn't feel like you're suffering in the post-apocalypse. It doesn't feel that way. It's too colorful. It's too vibrant. That's the one problem that I do have with Fallout 4. And which I wish Bethesda really could have went the other way and went with the Fallout 3 look. Went with, the dark, the dreary, the post-apocalypse look, and which in Fallout 4 really didn't have that. That's what it lacked, in my opinion. So for a Fallout game in that regard, it fell flat. Now, the other thing that it fell flat on was the role-playing aspect of the game. And you could go to the perk tree. Now, the perk tree, I was never opposed to it. The perk chart, rather, I apologize. I do like the perk tree. Wasn't that bad of an idea. But for a Fallout game, I'm just not feeling it, man. I really do enjoy the old way you level up, the old way you progress your character with the skill points. Skill points was so much better, and then you could get perks which could improve your character more. But now it's just straight perks, and you can get to a point where you are completely overpowered. Maybe for some that's okay. But honestly, I don't like it, and it loses its luster a little bit. So in that regard, for a Fallout game, you do lose that role-playing aspect. It's not like, okay, I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to build a strictly melee character. You really, it doesn't really work that way. And that kind of stinks, and that's where I feel Fallout 4 did fall flat a bit, and I just feel it was a change that was unnecessary, but it was a change that they felt that was necessary because they're trying to reach out the casual fan, the casual gamer, which you really can't blame them. You really can't, and it obviously worked. If you look at the release night, Fallout 4 outsold Call of Duty. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Granted, Call of Duty is a yearly release, Fallout 4 is not, but Fallout 4 outsold Call of Duty, and everybody freaking plays that game. So, in my opinion, is Fallout 4 a good game? It's a good game. Is Fallout 4 a good Fallout game? It's not a good Fallout game in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think down in the description. I thank you all for watching. Please hit that like button, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. This is Joe, signing out.